What's up guys, JayFerGaming here and welcome back to my Forza XL highlights. This is the Mini Cooper Cup and we're in America, Road Atlanta. Another one of them tracks I'm very unexperienced at. But after 12 rounds, I am third, which is amazing considering in Sebring, the last 4 races, I was really poor, but it's been quite good so far. So, from qualifying, I qualified in 5th place, which I was really impressed with, because this isn't a track I know much about and I haven't got much experience around here, so 5th, very happy with that. Obviously Robin took the pole because he's like way faster than everyone else. I think that's by 2 seconds there. I do have a small screen, but that bridge there is the starting point for each race, so I tried to go around the outside of Predator there and got a bit blocked off, so Matty had an easy overtake past me there, so I'm down to 6th, but I've got a bit of a gap behind me so far. Moving on onto lap 3, I do make a mistake with this tricky final corner. You can go wide so easily and smash into the wall, as I prove right there. Struggled to keep it under control, but kept it out of the wall again and out of the way of the other cars. So disappointingly down to 9th. This track is really unforgiving at some points, as you'll see here as I go across the grass, because the grass slows you down unrealistically quickly and you have no speed. I'd imagine in real life you have no grip, but you're sliding around, and I think the speed change is too unrealistic, but that's me down to 11th. So disappointed after qualifying 5th. And this first race was just full of me making mistakes, as I make another one, and Thunder, I think that is, gets past me for, or Justin. But down at the chicane, a car, I think, went wide there, and Justin and Tazo were side by side. This could be 3 wide going into the final corner. It's tricky on your own, but I back off a little bit, give them some room as I go for the attack around the outside of Justin, trying to use the slipstream from Tazo. We're kind of fighting over it. But around the outside, first corner, can't get it done because Justin brakes later than me. He had more confidence there. But it's a good battle we've got right here as we try and go side by side through this tricky chicane. Can we get it done? There's a bit of contact, knocks me a little bit wide. I'm not sure if he lets me back past here. No, he doesn't. But we're still side by side. It's a good battle. We've lost time on Tazo though, so we need to sort our game out and catch up. As I nearly go off there into the gravel, and Simsy goes past me, and I'm down to 12th out of 15. It's disappointing so far. Lost 7 positions in this race, but I'm going up the inside of Simsy. But I think he puts a tyre on the grass, slides wide, and the overtake has been made. So, coming on to the final lap. Oh, so unlucky there. Lag ahead, Tazo and Justin come together. But I gained 2 positions, so I'm not complaining. But I was so distracted, I went straight into the wall and lost a position to Simsy. Wow. Just shows this race has been an absolute disaster. But 10th position, I suppose it's a few points, but I'm going to start 10th in the next race, and there's the result. Robin obviously took the victory. Matty surprisingly on the podium. Alex gets 3rd position, and there's myself down in 10th place. Wow, disappointment. So coming into the second race, Mukau left the race because he was lagging all over the place. One side of the track to the other was insane. But the cars are really close here, so that usually means carnage. But not this time, as I go up the inside of Simsy. I think Alex kind of blocked him off there, so Simsy had to back off. But once again, there's a lot of cars really close together. A yellow car goes wide. I'm up to 7th. I got a better run out of the first corner than Speed. Trying to make a move on him, not going to get it done there. But actually make a little bit of contact here. I nudge him there. And yeah, at the time, I thought he'd made the mistake as I'm getting another position, so that's why I didn't let him pass. But looking at it now, I really should have let him pass. But up to 5th, it's going well until this mistake. Kind of hit the curb too hard at the first part of the chicane, so went wide onto the grass trying to adjust. Is that Alex? Yes, Alex up to 5th, overtakes me, closing in on Aldo into the final corner. And there was carnage ahead. I could not see a thing. I didn't know what was going on. I just had my finger on the trigger. Accelerate all the way down. Hoped for the best as I went through the smoke. Treacherous tactics there. But up to 3rd. I was closing in on Robin, who obviously had ballast from the first race victory. But I just couldn't get past him. I didn't seem to have the speed down the straight for some reason. He must have been getting good speed off that long flowing right-hander. But no, I couldn't get it done there. And he did pull away a little bit. But a podium, I'm really happy with that. Especially starting in 10th position as he does a spin for the fans and I crash into him. But it's after the race, so it's okay. Another podium. I think that's my 3rd or 4th overall this season. Maybe I'll say 4th. So the ballast guys, apart from Robin, struggled a little bit. But on to race 3. Oh, it was the reverse grid race. So started 11th. As I easily get past there. I think that's Joe. Or Tazo even. So 10th position. It's going to be tough for ballast to make some positions, but let's see what I can do. I can get in positions with other people making mistakes. So that helps with Robin, as he does all the time in this league. Fly straight past me. I just can't defend against him. Need to stop sweating on this game, man. No, only joking. As I get an okay run. There's a car facing the wrong way there. As Zygon overtakes me. I'm still in 9th as that car facing the wrong way. Doesn't know what's going on. But I try and fight back, but the ballast means I don't really have the grip to get down on the traction and get ahead of him. So, 7th position here. I've gained another one. As someone's probably going to yeah, there we go. Overtake, better traction, and Aldo is past me. But 8th position with ballast, I'd take that. Because I struggle so badly with it. But here we go, mistake. Hit the curb too hard. And the grass. This is so unrealistic. You would not go that slow as I nearly smash it. That car nearly smashed into me as I rejoined the track. So down to 10th. Disappointment. And it just went from bad to worse, as you'll see here, with the most amazing roll. Roll! Roll, my pretty roll! Oh, behave! When I was upside down. Joe came past laughing at me. I didn't know how to flip the car. I thought it did it automatically, but I guess not. And that's another position lost as I'm down to 11th. And on the final corner, I nearly do it all over again. But with ballast, I didn't expect too much, but I was running in 7th, 8th. Could have been a lot more, but I guess it's points on the board, and consistency is the way forward, and that's not what I'm doing at the moment, like I was in the first 2 rounds. So final race is the 8th lap sprint race. There's a bit of contact ahead, and Matty's in a spin, which gets me a position. I've got to run on Joe, gonna go up his inside. So I should get it done thinking about it. We break evenly, but I don't seem to get the power down. I'm a bit too cautious, and Joe somehow gets around the outside. But I'm going to try and fight back here, but I don't think I'll get it done here. I'll probably end up on the grass, knowing me. Not this time, not this time. But as you can see, they're nearly 4 wide ahead. The racing was amazing. But obviously when you're nearly 4 wide, there's going to be carnage or an accident or two, as you'll see here. 2 cars spin off on the right. That's 2 positions gained. I'm closing in on Speed and Joe. And a yellow car. Could this be a double overtake? No, because I think better of it, because I'd have probably understeered into Joe, taking Speed out as well, and there'd have been a lot of angry races. But there's like the front 7 spaced out by what, 2 seconds, is it? 2-3 seconds. It's really good racing, and that's what Forza XL is all about. So if you're interested, I am advertising the website. You should join because it's really fun, I must admit that. But in 7th position, closing in on Matty and Joe. Joe gave Matty a little tap there, so he lost a bit of momentum, and I'm closing in thinking about a dive and move up the inside based on what he's been doing to me lately. Going up my inside, scraping against my car. But he nudges Joe, I nudge him. Accidentally, of course, this time. But it's a good battle as I try and go around the outside here. A very risky move into the final corner. But he gives me no room. I kind of get pushed off the track. Defensive there. But I get a better run overall. So it kind of worked out. All 4 wheels off the track. But this is an F1. So I'm not bringing that up here. But I brake later. I've learned from my attempted overtake on Joe earlier on. And I get it done. But then I lost the position. And then look at this. There's a flying car. Oh my god. Oh, he's all over the place. I think he was on his bonnet. That was insane. And I haven't seen that before in Forza. So I was pretty impressed with that. I think Joe got put off by that. So he lost some speed. So I'm going up his inside. Trying to get the move done into the chicane. Gonna try and outbrake him, get 5th position. As I do, I think he saw me coming, so he kind of moved out the way. I think he might have gone a little deep as well, but 5th place. And as we see from the replay, I think it's lag that made Zygon go flying all the way across the track. And he just standing on his legs. Looking so majestic there, like a peacock. Like a peacock. So as we admire the view, I'm braking there, just in case he comes flying across the track. But the penultimate lap, I've got that Crash Kid, the other Crash Kid, not Alex, Tazo, who's going to fly my inside for a bit of a dumb move, because it pushes us both on the grass and we lose so much time. I've lost 5th position because of him. Some points I desperately needed to maintain my 3rd position in the championship. But he did eventually let me past. And I think I overtook, no, just Tazo, because he let me pass. So finished 7th position. So that was a 10th, a 3rd, 11th and a 7th. Not a great weekend. But I don't know where I'll be in the standings. You'll find out next week, and so will I. So that was the 4th round of this championship. 3 to go, 12 races done, and the next race, I'm not sure where it is, but it should be very exciting, just like these highlights. Hope you're enjoying them, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.